It's time, race fans. You're watching weekly racing at Lake of the Ozarks Speedway, brought to you by
Black and White Roofing, Jefferson City Autoplex, Lake Recharge and Fire Equipment, The Lodge at Port Arrowhead, Chuck Yao, The Land Pro, Show Me Heating and Air Conditioning, Trailer Trends, Vaughn Pool and Spa, Whittle's Pub and Grill, Apollo Porta Potties and Pumping Services, Casey's General Store, DeGraff & Reed Heating and Cooling, Purcell Tire Services, Logboat Brewing Company, Martin Metal, All Weather Roofing and Restoration, Ozark Barge and Docks, and Passing By.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's the lineup for tonight's Power Lucas Oil Award Dash. 6 laps will be the distance. This will make up the first 3 rows of tonight's A main. Starting on the pole, the driver of the 7R from Grand Valley, Missouri, it's J.D. Black. And next to him, the driver of the number 1 from Saybrook, Illinois, it's Mitch Wismiller. Inside of row 2 from Cactus Flats, Missouri, the driver of the 22S, it's Slater Helt. And next to him from Warsaw, Missouri, the driver of the 90, your high point man for the evening, it's Riley Kreisel. And starting 5th from Gladstone, Missouri, the driver of the number 65, Chris Parkinson. And next to him, in the number 6 from Auburn, Illinois, it's Mario Klauser. Once again, your front row, it's J.D. Black and Mitch Wismiller. Row 2, it's Slater Helt and Riley Kreisel. Row 3, it's Chris Parkinson and Mario Klauser. 6 laps is the distance. Black and Wismiller getting ready to bring us to the green flag. Green flag is out. Black on the bottom, Wismiller on the top into turn 1. Black with the advantage down low. J.D. Black is your leader as he's followed by Wismiller and Riley Kreisel. Oh, Mitch Wismiller bicycling hard there in turns 1 and 2. That allows Riley Kreisel to move into that second spot. J.D. Black continues to lead, followed by Riley Kreisel. Your leader down the backstretch, it is J.D. Black. Kreisel now on the top side, trying to make a run here. It's Black, Kreisel closing as they go into turn 1. Riley Kreisel, good run. But Black has a good run off the bottom now down the backstretch. Into turns 3 and 4. Kreisel looking to make the run on the top. Inching closer at the flag stand within about a half car length. Yellow flag is out. Mario Klauser spinning in turn 3.
It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Down upon my face, backing down in fields on our place. But someone talking about hitting the bush and the clock runs out. I can see your weary face. But it's been a long day. It's been a long day. Been a long day.
Getting ready to go green. Green flag is out. And Black in the lead. Here comes Kreisel looking on the top. Black with a good run off the bottom though. Kreisel now, good run into turns 3 and 4. Black leading by about a car length as they go by the flag stand to complete lap 4. Black continuing to lead. Here comes Kreisel, big run in turns 3 and 4. To the white flag, side by side. Kreisel, good run off the 2 now, into the lead. Into turns 3 and 4. Coming to the checkered flag, it's Riley Kreisel. Mitch Wissmiller. Fourth, Slater Hill. Fifth, it's Mario Clauser. And sixth, it is Chris Parkinson. So, picking up the win, he will start on the pole for tonight's 25-lap A-Main. In the number 90, it's Riley Kreisel. Second, it's J.D. Black. Third, Mitch Wissmiller. Fourth, Slater Hill. Fifth, Mario Clauser. And sixth, Chris Parkinson.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Riley Kreisel jumping down the car. Give it a round of applause. This race was sponsored by SureBuilt Suspension.
Go ahead over there.
Did a heck of a job there, son. Just got it in the very end there, though.
Yeah, we kind of were trying some stuff for the feature, and we weren't really sure. I figured we were going to try the top, bottom, kind of everywhere, see what we could do, and we nailed it. So we're going to go more for that and see what we can do in the feature.
Well, that sounds like a good game. You got anybody you'd like to talk about and say?
Oh yeah, everybody on this race car: WeatherTech Innovations, Certainty, R&R Graphics, Advantech, SBS. Everybody behind us. We couldn't do this without them.
Well, give a round of applause, Mr. Riley Kreisel.
You want a dock that'll withstand the wakes from a million boats? You want a dock that's different from the usual dock? Then you want a custom-built dock from Ozarks Barge and Dock in Gravois Mills. Ozarks Barge and Dock has been consistently voted best dock builder at the Lake of the Ozarks, and we guarantee every dock we build. Ozarks Barge and Dock. We build the strongest docks on the lake.
All right, race ends yellow lane out means we... Well, the 73 machine of Lanestone moved to the back, bypassed the technical inspection after the heat races, so lost his qualifying spot. That's why you notice the 73 of Lanestone rolled up from the rear of the field instead of his coveted outside row 3 starting position. Well, Randy Martin, Jonathan Cornell, a nice slow pace down in turn number 4, green flag. Well, it's going to be Parkhead leading the way here down the backstretch into 3 and 4. Martin and Cornell take it all the way upstairs. Kyle Belma slider on Cornell. Trouble, turn 3, trouble, turn 3. And red flag in the air. We've got them tangled up and tumbling into turn number 3, red flag.
Oh my God. Holy shit. Oh my. That's 2 cars.
Divine and Associates, powered by eXp Realty, where it's all about customer relationships. Looking to buy or sell land or farms in Millard, Morgan, or Camden County? Call Chuck Yo, the Land Pro, 573-280-4452. Victoria Divine makes finding your home enjoyable, utilizing the latest technology to bring buyers and sellers together. Call her at 573-286-6216. Divine and Associates, powered by eXp Realty in Eldon.
Off of turn number 4. Roger Crockett, Randy Martin will be leading that charge to the flag stand, followed by Tyler Walton and Kyle Belm. Lane Stone and Jonathan Cornell bring up the rear of the charge. Well, we're giving them a good look off turn 4. Great looking start. Green flag flying high. And it's going to be the defending champion, Randy Martin, racing out to the early lead over Crockett and Belm. Well, Crockett stayed within striking distance of our race leader, but it is Martin leading the way here at lap number 1. Well, Randy Martin takes it all the way out next to the fence, turn number 4. Crockett working the middle line. It is Randy Martin by 3 car lengths at the flag stand here. 2 laps in the books, 4 to go. Well, Martin still with the advantage down the backstretch. Our leaders getting gone on the field. Meanwhile, Tom Cordell is motored into the number 4 position. Randy Martin, 4 car lengths at the flag stand. It's still Martin and Crockett, Cowbell, Cornell, your top 4 drivers with Randy Martin out a couple more cars. Now the advantage, 6 car lengths at the stripe. Both Martin and Crockett work off the top half of the Speedway, turn number 2. And already white flag here as Martin continues to get gone on the field. Now 8 car lengths at the stripe as Martin sets sail into turns 3 and 4, the final tab. Checker flag flying. It's going to be Randy Martin picking up your sure-built checkers. Second goes out to the 11 of Roger Crockett. Third, the 14 of Belm, and rounding out tonight's top 4. I believe it's going to be the 0 machine of Taylor Walton up on the wheel to crack the top 4 on that final circuit. Well, it is going to be Randy Martin heading to victory lane in your sure-built suspension and shock dash. Second place goes out to the 11 of Roger Crockett. Third, the 14K of Kyle Belm. How about that late race charge by the 0 of Taylor Walton to round out our top 4? Well, one more time, we're asking for Kristen Moore. Kristen Moore, come upstairs. Get your license immediately, please.
Signs attract half of all new customers. A vehicle wrap can get 30,000 views per day. On-site signage costs roughly 2 cents per view. At Impact Signs, Awnings, Wraps, we know signs work. Custom signs, interior or exterior, for any application. Commercial awnings, any shape, any size. Full-color video displays, time and temp boards, gas price changers, and scoreboards. We can wrap anything, vehicles, trailers, boats, and more. Check us out at impact4800.com.
This is the first time I get to visit with you this year. I guess I'll probably see you here a few more times this year, you think?
Well, who knows? We hope so. So, got a new race car and new shock combination tonight, and something we haven't tried for a while. So, it still ain't there, but starting on the outside there was a big help.
We surely said, there for a while I saw the number 11 car Crockett right underneath you there, and you guys was mixing around, and all of a sudden you just said, hey, I'm tired of it.
I don't know about that. Roger's damn tough, I'm telling you. He runs good everywhere he goes, and that man goes good.
Yeah, it's not the first day on the racetrack. Kind of like you, though. You've been on the racetrack a few times.
Too many times.
Hey, there you go. Everybody give him a round of applause. This race is for sure-built suspension. Hey, Randy, I got a question. You got one of them little bit bigger motors that you can put in there for next Friday night?
Well, I wish I did, but I had some at one time. We got rid of them, but I'm going to sit up and drink beer next Friday night.
Oh, hey, how many of you guys like to see Randy come down here with a 360 and put it on the World of Outlaws? There you go. The answer is in the proof's in the pudding. Well, we'd love to see you out there, but I do understand that sitting in the grandstand and have a cold one.
There you go. That's right.
There you go. Everybody, a round of applause. Randy Martin. This race is brought to you by Sure-Built Suspensions.
Who doesn't like to call their own shots and make their own decisions? That's why our customers are always in control at Lloyd Bell Automotive.
You can go online anytime and check out our large inventory of high-quality pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. See something you like? You can chat with us online, fill out an app, and even check financing. You can buy with confidence knowing each vehicle goes through a 110-point inspection before it ever hits the lot, and we can even deliver it to you.
It's really easy. Whatever works for you. Check us out at LloydBell.com.
Well, 15 laps the distance. The yellow light has been turned out. We are ready to go. The newlywed Derek Hinson sets the pace for tonight's action. He and the 74 of Jimmy Rogers will lead the field to the green flag next time, turn number 4. Well, it is Derek Hinson setting a pace. Green flag flying high. We are underway. racing side by side into turn number 1. Your 15-lap feature event underway. Trouble right away to the 10 of Stephen Beach. Well off the pace. Oh, and they mix him up off turn number 2. But 007 Jimmy Myers quickly into the infield, and looked like that was the 74 of Jimmy Rogers outside of that front row. Crossing it up, collected Myers, both cars.
If you're looking for the finest auto repair services around, then welcome to Purcell Tire and Service Centers. We proudly serve the needs of retail, commercial, and wholesale customers. For quality vehicle maintenance you can count on, call Purcell Tire and Service Centers today at 1-888-PURCELL. Visit us online to find out which of our 30-plus locations is closest to you.
Well, once again, it is Derek Henson, now Zagan alongside. Well, it's going to be Henson showing away down the backstretch into turn number 3. Zach Zagan right on the rear bumper. Then it's going to be Marshall Berry and Harlan Dow, your top 4 drivers here at the flag stand. Well, Harlan Dow on the move advances his position over Marshall Berry. Now the 409 of Joe Miller up to battle with Berry for the number 4 position still. The newlywed Henson showing the way. Well, this time at the stripe, it is Derek Henson by 3 car lengths over Zagan. Zagan pushing the front end up the hill, opening the door for Harlan Dow. The motor into the runner-up spot now. Joe Miller battling past Zagan into the number 3 spot. Still Henson here at lap number 3. Well, Derek Henson looking good in the early going. Maintains about 6 car lengths now over Harlan Dow and Joe Miller, your top 3 runners, Marshall Berry and the 75. Of Schoen, followed by the 6 of Flynn. Trouble on the Speedway, yellow flag. And it's your second place machine of Zach Zagan around off turn number 4. Caution flag in air.
Big Chris here with the Jefferson City Autoplex. Spring is the best time to bring your car into one of our service departments, Honda, Hyundai, Nissan, or Kia, and have one of our factory-trained technicians look at your vehicle, whether it's wipers, tires, front-end alignment, air filters, cabin air filters, and don't forget oil changes 29 minutes or it's free. Come see us. We're right on the price, right on Missouri Boulevard.
Excuse me, need that.
Harlan Dow, Joe Miller lead them back under the green flags. Well, Zach Zagan looking for racing room under the 75 of showing but nothing doing off turn number 2. Well, Henson back out about 5 car lengths over Harlan Dow. Joe Miller right there, the top 3 drivers once again starting to motor out on the field. But a little bit of breathing room as Zagan and Schoen locked up in a great battle for the number 4 spot. Give it to Zagan, turn 4. Well, the top 2 cars finally open a little breathing room over Joe Miller. Miller trying to make it all back up down in turn number 3. Henson 2-car lengths separate he and the 29 of Harlan Dow for that top spot. Oh, Dow mounted charge off turn number 2. It worked the nose to the left rear of Henson and no closer as Henson slams the door shut, turn number 3. Well, it's a great race back to the flag stand. Once again, Derek Henson 2 car lengths over Dow. Joe Miller on the Dow back bumper. Once again, this is a 3-car battle up front. Oh, this 35 Zach Zagan charging hard, looking to rejoin our leaders. Well, 10 laps now complete, only 5 to go. Harlan now looks to the high side of Henson off turn number 2. Still, Henson large and in charge here in tonight's Show Me main event. Well, Harlan now starting to build a little momentum on the high side of the Speedway. He'll carry a car link over Henson into turn number 3. We have got a battle for the top spot. It's going to be Harlan Dow taking it away here with only 3 to go. Well, now in that second spot for a long time, having the luxury to search around the racetrack for a little faster line and found it up high. Well, now Joe Miller closing on the 2070 of Derek Henson for that runner-up spot. It's going to be Dow, Henson, and Miller. Zach Zeigen in the number 4 position. Well, the white flag flying off turn number 4. Harlan Dow in charge with 1 to go. Racing through turns 3 and 4 in that final time. Checker flag flying. It's going to be Harlan Dow getting it out over Derek Henson. Zach Zeigen charging hard. Back into the top 3, followed by Joe Miller, and 5th goes out to the 75 of Schoen. Well, it is going to be the 29 machine of Mr. Harlan Dow cruising to tonight's Show Me Heating and Cooling Street Stock Feature victory. Well, a heartbreaker for the 2070 of Derek Henson led the lion's share of tonight's main event. Comes away with a strong runner-up finish, 3rd place. How about that hard charge of the 35 of Zach Zeigen in the closing laps, racing his way back into the top 3 and rounding out our top 4 here tonight, the 409 of Joe Miller.
Debbie. What's his first name?
Harlan Dow.
Harlan.
Better known as Boy.
Well, race fans, he's got that helmet off. Let him hear you, Mr. Harlan Dow in victory lane.
Hey, there he is. How about that guy? What was it, 2 laps ago he makes that big pass? Come on over here. Harlan Dow. Come on down. Hey, congratulations on your first win this year. Lake Ozarks Speedway. How was the track for you tonight?
Excellent. Track was good. You go anywhere you wanted to go. First come out here in the heat race, I didn't know what I was going to do, so I just threw something at it. New car to me, we got to figure it out. But I got to thank all my sponsors, Miller Racing Engines, Double A Propane, Brockus Tire, everybody helps me out. My family, I couldn't do without everybody. Thanks everybody for coming.
There you go. Everybody give him a round of applause. Mr. Harlan Dow, a.k.a. as Boy.
It's time, race fans. You're watching Weekly Racing at Lake of the Ozarks Speedway, brought to you by Black and White Roofing, Jefferson City Autoplex, Lake Recharge and Fire Equipment, The Lodge at Port Arrowhead, Chuck Yao, the Land Pro, Show Me Heating and Air Conditioning, Trailer Trends, Vaughn Pull and Spa, Whittles Pub and Grill, Apollo Porta Potties and Pumping Services, Casey's General Store, DeGraff and Reed Heating and Cooling, Purcell Tire Services, Logboat Brewing Company, Martin Metal, All Weather Roofing and Restoration, Ozark Barge and Docks, and Bassing Bob.
Well, bad news, the O2 machine of Matt Simpson.
Hey, Doug, one of the things we just got thinking of, this 305 is a startup class for the 360 racers and the 410ers later on. So, you know, it'll take them all to get the things. We're lined out, and we'll have a bunch of them here in no time. I remember us having 35 to 40 of them for the Nationals years back. I think you'll see a big growth in this as soon as the guys get the word gets out that they're going to be racing here at Lake Ozarks Speedway on a weekly basis. So I think things need to grow.
Well, we have set sail. The 48 of Jake Martins will quickly asserts himself as the car beat here tonight to 55 Jack Potter in the runner-up position. Well, Martins has set sail on the field. A long way back already to the 55 Jack Potter. Great door-to-door battle for the number 3 spot. Well, I'd give that to the 18X of Nathan Ryan by a front wing over the 00 PJ Grams for the number 3 position. Once again, Grams battling to the low side of Ryan off turn number 4. Well, they have flip-flopped that position. Once again, Grimes, now the third-place machine out front. It is all Jake Martins with nearly a full straightaway over Potter and company. And we've got trouble turn 4. It is the 18X of Nathan Ryan around turn number 4, yellow flag flying.
Hail and debris can cause serious damage to your vehicle during severe weather. While we want you to be safe and prepared during these events, it's important to know that eventually the skies will clear. And Fisher Body Shop will be there to help. Our experienced technicians will assess the problem and get you back on the road looking great. We're proud to be lifelong members of the Jefferson City community, and Fisher Body Shop will continue to fix big problems. Cars too.
Hot lap action at 6:30, and we'll be waving the flags at 7:30 sharp. Once again, back under green flag in tonight's Purcell Tire 305 main event. Well, it's still Martins with the advantage, but the 55 Potter, a great drive through 3 and 4, will stay within striking distance of our leader. And we've got a battle. It is going to be Potter taking over here at lap number 7. Well, I certainly didn't see that one coming. Martins awfully strong before that yellow flag. But now Potter capitalizing on a little slip from Martins, able to build a bit of a cushion. It is Potter out to a third of a straightaway over Martins and Ryan in the number 3 spot. Trouble. The 00 of Grimes exiting the Speedway midway down the backstretch. Settle load for Grimes. Well, with only 4 to go, this one all Jack Potter continuing to build his lead over the field. A full straightaway back to the 48 of Jake Martins and Nathan Ryan. And with only 2 to go, Craig Rodecker reaching for the white flag. He'll hang that laundry on the line next time. And it is the white flag mercifully flying over the field as Jack Potter with the action well in hand in tonight's Purcell Tire feature. And double checkers flying. It is going to be Jack Potter credited with our first 305 feature win. Getting it done over the 48 of Jake Martins. Third goes out to the 18X, Nathan Ryan, and the 00 PJ Grimes, your top 4. Well, that had to be a heartbreaker for the Martins bunch. Look to have things well at hand. That caution flag bunching the field up, and the 55 of Jack Potter able to make a winning pass on lap number 7. Well, Well, if you're keeping records, mark this one down in the history books. It is the 55 of Jack Potter picking up our first Purcell Tire feature victory in the 305 Sprint Car Division. Well, Brandon Ryan, the only driver in tonight's action we're familiar with, ran with us in the 360 division just a season ago. The rest of these counts brand new to us down here at the Lake Ozarks Speedway. Our old buddy Big Ed racing in to get a word with tonight's feature winner. We'll know a whole lot more about Mr. Potter here in just a moment. Race fans, he's making a move out of the car. Let him hear you, Jack Potter, tonight's Purcell Tire feature winner.
You know, I think he's smiling a little bit. Hey, everybody, congratulations to Jack Potter. Jack, where are you from?
Lisa, Missouri.
Who'd you like to thank for tonight?
Kenny Potter putting this together and Deco painting.
You like that? You like driving this thing? How many years have you been running this car?
I haven't drove since 2009. It's my first night back in the sprint car.
How about that, everybody? Been laying off for 9 years?
Yeah, it's a good way to come back, right?
Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking. Well, congratulations to you. Anybody, you would really, Deco is one of your sponsors?
Yep. Yes.
Okay. And all the way from Lee Summit, Missouri?
Yep.
Well, thank you very much. Hope to see you each and every week.
We'll be back.
All righty. Everybody give them a round of applause.
Black and White Roofing has a passion for using the latest technology to install a new roof on your home or business.
Warranties are transferable when you work with Black and White Roofing, adding value to your investment. And we also offer a lifetime warranty on our craftsmanship. If you're working with insurance, make Black and White Roofing your first call. You'll be working with disciplined pros. Veteran owned and operated, the team at Black and White Roofing has served in the armed forces, bringing a level of discipline to business often imitated but never duplicated.
Black and White Roofs it right.
All right, race fans, where does the lineup looking good? We should be turning the yellow light out down the front stretch. Well, you know how to handle your business here on the front straightaway. Get up on your feet, make some noise, get that favorite late model Pilot ready to rip 20 laps. Allard Family Chapel late model action coming your way next time off of turn number 4. Chris Miser and Jason Russell wheel to wheel up front. I'll tell you what, keep your eye on that outside of row number 2, the 31C of Cole Henson, putting together a mighty impressive rap in tonight's heat race action, his maiden voyage in that late model. Well, the yellow light out, time to pull the belts down tight and get it on turn number 4, Smizer and Russell to the green. Well, it's going to be Jason Russell out on the point. Smizer and Henson, your top 3 drivers, followed by Russell, McQueen, and Spalding, door-to-door for position, turn number 4. Well, it's going to be Jason Russell, 4 car lengths at the line here at lap number 1. Yellow flag, we've got trouble, turn 4, trouble, turn 4. Caution flag in here, it is the 749 rookie driver, Kyle Schlotz, around turn number 4. Well, 1 lap completed. It is going to be Jason Russell showing away after just 1 lap of action over Chris Miser and Henson. Well, caution flag in the air for the 749 of Kyle Schlotz around over in turn number 4 after only 1 lap of action. Well, we've got just a couple more cars to jockey around on track. We'll be ready to turn out the yellow light and get back to the green flag action with Russell in charge. Well, the Racing Russell brothers, the bookends on our top 4. Jason out front, Justin in the number 4 position. Well, the 25 machine of Chris Miser, our second place machine, will choose the high line or low line. That'll force the 31 of Henson up to the open position, and it is Smizer taking the low side of the speedway. The rest of the field stacked accordingly. Well, yellow light out means we are looking to get back to the green flag action. Turn number 4, Jason Russell. Set a nice slow pace down the backstretch. Well, it is going to be Russell bringing us back down to the green flag. 1 in the books, 19 remain. Well, the troubles continue for the 749 of Schlotz, trying to get it going, but hung up on that berm in the infield. Well, tough break.
Signs attract half of all new customers. A vehicle wrap can get 30,000 views per day. On-site signage costs roughly 2 cents per view. At Impact Signs, Awnings, Wraps, we know signs work. Custom signs, interior or exterior, for any application. Commercial awnings, any shape, any size. Full-color video displays, time and temp boards, gas price changers, and scoreboards. We can wrap anything, vehicles, trailers, boats, and more. Check us out at impact4800.com.
Well, still with just 1 lap completed, still 19 to go. Jason Russell, Chris Miser, and Cole Hinson, your top 3. Then it's going to be Justin Russell, the 7X of Todd McCoyne, the 06 of Chris Spalding, and the 22H Dustin Hodges, the 7J of Jake Morris, the 74 John Melloway, back to green. Well, Jason Russell working the low half of the speedway through turns 1 and 2. Once again, back out to about 6 car lengths as Justin Russell now working inside of Henson, turn 4. Jason Russell rolling here tonight. Has stretched it out about 10 car lengths over Smizer. Meanwhile, Cole Henson maintains the number 3 spot as he's got down a few car lengths over Justin Russell and Todd McCoyne. Plus some great action all over the Lake Ozarks Speedway here tonight. Trouble down in turn number 4, turn 4. It is the 8D of Darek Wiss parked in turn number 4, yellow flag.
Who doesn't like to call their own shots and make their own decisions? That's why our customers are always in control at Lloyd Bell Automotive.
You can go online anytime and check out our large inventory of high-quality pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. See something you like? You can chat with us online, fill out an app, and even check financing. You can buy with confidence knowing each vehicle goes through a 110-point inspection before it ever hits the lot, and we can even deliver it to you.
It's really easy. Whatever works for you. Check us out at LloydBell.com.
Well, some of our young drivers really struggling with the surface here tonight. The 8P of Darek Wiss around turn number 4. Well, we've got 4 laps in the books. 16 remain. 4 laps complete. 16 to go. Once again, the 25S's Smizer takes the low side of the speedway as we'll get the field reset and ready to go. Once again, 4 laps in history books, 16 laps to settle this affair. Well, who is going to be our first late model victor of 2018? We'll figure it out here in a moment. Green flag flying once again. Darek Wiss got the nose piece beat down a little bit. When the troubles continue, we've got a car around over in turn number 2. It is the 16 of Brown, the 16 machine of Ricky Brown around turn 2. damage to the bodywork on the 8D of Darquist, probably impeding the steering on that car, as it looks like the front bumper perhaps pushed back near the tire on the left front of the 8D machine. Well, yellow light out. We are getting ready to get back at it. Once again, 16 laps remain as they fire off out of turn number 4. Well, a little slip from Todd McCoy opens the floodgates as a couple cars able to race around the bottom of the speedway. For the restart, great for the 0X of Justin Russell, able to advance his position. Both he and Hodges able to bypass Henson for the number 3 spot. Henson now in the 5th position with the 7X of Todd McCoy pressuring him for that spot into turn number 1. Well, out front, the 2J of Jason Russell continues to roll on him here in tonight's late model main event. Good battle for the number 3 spot. Justin Russell's got it. The 22H of Dustin Hodges wants it. Oh, in a close battle off turn number 2. Spalding and McCoy trade a little pain as Spalding fighting for racing room on the bottom of the racetrack. Dustin Hodges able to make a move on Russell to lay claim to the number 3 position. Meanwhile, still a great battle deep in the field. Spalding and McCoy continue to race door to door. Out front, this one all Jason Russell enjoying half a straightaway over defending champion Chris Miser. Well, racing their hearts out deep in the field. Ricky Kimberly leads Ricky Brown and John Melloway. Well, the laps clicking on down. We'll be working lap number 13. This by the flag stand. Only 7 laps remain. Leader's going to be dealing with a little rush hour traffic here in just a couple laps. Meanwhile, the 22H Dustin Hodges closing on Chris Miser for the runner-up spot. Only a couple car lengths separate these drivers here at lap number 15. Chris Spalding continuing to work hard in the 06 machine, now up to challenge Cole Henson for position. And right in front of our leaders, a little slicing and dicing Brown and John Melloway just about get them stacked up here at the flag stand. Well, Jason Russell looking to clear the 16 of Brown, unable to do so down the front stretch. Now we'll take a look to the higher side over in the middle of 1 and 2. And a little smoke now puffing down the back of the Ricky Kimberly machinery off turn number 4. Well, Jason Russell not having any luck clearing the 16 of Ricky Brown. White flag in here only one more time. Well, Russell unable to clear. Brown will be content to follow the 16 machine to the checkers. It is going to be Jason Russell picking up the late model main event victory. Smizer, Hodges, and rounding out our top four, the 0X of Justin Russell. Good drive for the 31 of Cole Hinson, his late model debut, rounding out our top five. Well, it is the 2J, Mr. Jason Russell, going flag to flag to pick up your Millard Family Chapel late model checkers here in our season opening action for the Saturday night program. Well, it is Russell leading this one flag to flag, all 20 laps to secure the victory here tonight over defending champion Chris Smizer. Third spot goes out to the hard charging Dustin Hodges. Fourth, the 0X of Justin Russell, and rookie driver making his late model debut, Cole Hinson, putting together a great drive to round out tonight's top five.
No. I think he's like, there were 5 winners overall from tonight.
Well, Jason Russell, no stranger to victory lane, with us here at the Lake Ozarks Speedway. Getting ready to make the move out of the car. You can see the Eldon drive-in, one of the sponsors of.
Hey, congratulations to Jason Russell. I understand that's win number 199. Woo! That's a humming around there a few times. That's a big. We get on to 200. I think we ought to have fireworks. Oh yeah, he's semi-retired too. You know, he doesn't race much anymore. Just I'm retired. I'm not going to race. You know, I'm just hanging out. Yeah. Hey, congratulations, Jason. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, it was a good track. Got to thank all my guys. Without them, I wouldn't do it, and helping me during the week. That's kind of when we win the races. So I'd like to thank everybody that come out and watch, and our sponsors, Elm Drive-In, Kaiser Electric, Bogey Sports Bar and Grill, Creason Racing Engines, and Bob Pierce Chassis.
Well, congratulations again on the win number 199. That's awesome. Congratulations. Everybody, give a round of applause, Jason Russell.
It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Been a long day. Forget the sunshine burning down upon my face. Bagging down in fields on our place. Heard someone talking about hitting the bush and the clock runs out. I can see your weary face. Well, been a long day. It's been a long day. Been a long day.
And M of Tyler Blank. From back in row number 5, it is the 4, Mr. Evan Merton, the 3 of Arrington Jennington, row 6, the 1P of Curtis Evans, and the 37H of Nicholas Howard. That'll be followed by the 6 of Mr. Brian Grimes, the 89 of Todd McVeigh, the 33M Mason Daniel alongside the 99 of Edwards. The 49 Ben Brown out of Marshall alongside the 85 machine involved in the incident earlier for Sutherland, and from the rear of the action, the 33 of Austin Olaball, if he's able to answer the call. Olaball with some motor trouble earlier tonight. We'll have to see if they're able to make the main event. Well, this one's scheduled for 25 laps. Your Power I Lucas Oil War drivers to round out tonight's action. Next up, well, those of you in attendance, want to thank you for joining us here at the Lake Ozarks Speedway this evening. A few of you on the move. Not sure if you're going for another round of refreshments or some of you calling it a night. Want to thank you for joining us here at Speedway. Remember, if you had a couple cool ones tonight, turn your keys over to your designated driver for a ride home. Regardless, buckle up those seat belts, make them click when you reach the car. Have yourself a safe ride home, and we hope to see you back out here next Friday evening World Outlaw Drivers taking over the Lake Ozarks Speedway next Friday. Once again, pit gates open at 2, grandstands at 4. Hot lap action at 6:30 on Friday, and racing 7:30 sharp. It is an all-sprint car event, World of Outlaw Drivers, and 305 Sprints as the support division. So if you are a Wing fan, get your buns on out here early, get a good seat Friday night. And remember, you can watch the main event action late TV Thursday nights from 8 to 10. Well, Big Ed Franco, you're a sprint car man. Who you picking to be tonight's feature winner in this 25-lap affair? Well, the WK family pace truck out to pick up the field. Randy Martin and Jonathan Cornell, two of the heaviest hitters you'll find anywhere, no matter which direction you head, kicking the action off front. But I'll tell you what, keep your eye on that Zero Machine. Taylor Walton giving the Zero Machine a good ride in the early going here tonight. All right, race ends yellow lane out means we. Well, the 73 machine of Lane Stone moved to the back, bypassed the technical inspection after the heat races, so lost his qualifying spot. That's why you notice the 73 of Lane Stone rolled up from the rear of the field instead of his coveted outside row 3 starting position. Well, Randy Martin, Jonathan Cornell, a nice slow pace down in turn number 4, green flag. Well, it's going to be Parkade leading the way here down the backstretch into 3 and 4. Martin and Cornell take it all the way upstairs. Kyle Belma slider on Cornell. Trouble, turn 3, trouble, turn 3. And red flag in the air. We've got them tangled up and tumbling into turn number 3, red flag. Well, folks, having a little trouble picking out which drivers involved. Well, I'm not sure. I believe possibly the 73 of Stone, the white car. I apologize, brought that to you wrong. It is the 85, a rough outing.
I can see Ben's in the car moving around. He seems to be okay. He tore it up pretty good. That big wing on top's gone. But he's got steering wheel off. He's got his helmet off. He is getting out of the car. Give me a round of applause. There he is, walking up the side of the track right now. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
And, of course, the top-notch fire safety crew here at Speedway making quick work of the cleanup down in turn number 3. Well, just like that, we'll get the cars rolling and refired. Re-racked, restacked for you here in just a moment. Get back underway. Well, where it is a complete restart in the works. I'm able to get that first lap officially completed. A complete restart coming away in tonight's black and white roofing sprint car main event. Well, how about we run through the list of sponsors here at the Lake Ozarks Speedway one more time. Thanks to the gang Divine and Associates, Chuck Yo, the Land Pro, Impact Sign, Awning, and Wraps of Sedalia and Columbia Mo. Call Tiffany Hernandez at Capital Chrysler. Your Dodge, Ram, Jeep, or Chrysler. Apollo Porta Potties. Residential and commercial applications, Logboat Brewing Company, and Melloway Fast Ramps. The Racing Bros will hook you up. Black and White Roofing, Millard Family, Chapel Fisher Body Shop locations in Jefferson City and Eldon. Show Me Heating and Cooling. Purcell Tires, DeGraff and Reed Heating and Cooling. Vaughn Pools and Spa. KS95 Radio Mix 92.7. Richard Wickham Excavating. Shorebuilt Shocks and Suspension. Midwest Speed Shop and Insight Graphics. Trailer Trends. Rod End Supply. Ostrich Race Engine. Lake Recharge. Whittles Pub and Grub. Lloyd Belt Automotive and Ozark Barge and Dock. The Eldon Drive-In All-Weather Roofing. Casey's General Stores. Jefferson City Autoplex. Martin Metals and Helton Excavating. Mike's Dozing. Kendall Towing and Recovery. BW Graphics. Gary Miller's Napa. The Peanut Pet. Stark Caverns and Skeleton Lock and Key. MFA Oil Company, Prison Brews, Crown Power and Equipment, Big Ed's Guide Service, and Bishop Auto Glass. Gasco, Lake Regional Hospital, Galen's Auto Body, Scott's Concrete, Cole County Upholstery, U.S. Machinery Moving Incorporated, Patriot Race Engines, O'Reilly Auto Parts, and Massing Bob. Well, once again, if you find yourself in need of the good services of the track sponsors of the Lake Ozarks Speedway, please call on these good folks and tell them you heard their name loud and proud of the Lake Ozarks Speedway. Well, complete restart in the works here in our 25 main lap main event. 2 cars knocked out of the action on that lap 1 incident. Ben Brown and Sutherland both eliminated after that altercation down into turn number 3 with Brown getting the worst of that affair. Well, once again, it is the 14 of Porky Martin and the 28 of Jonathan Cornell squaring off up front. Well, once again, Martin, a nice easy pace through turn number 4. And it's going to be Randy Martin out big over the field. Quickly, it is the 11 of Crockett motoring into the runner-up spot. Now Kyle Belm looks to make the move on Crockett, and we'll have it. It's going to be Randy Martin and Kyle Belm, your top 2 cars. Crockett and making some noise here in the early laps. Well, the youngsters having a good battle. Jerrington, Jennington, and the 21 of Miles Paulus as Randy Martin continues to set a torrid pace here in tonight's black and white routine feature. Well, the 14 cars showed them how to get around the Lake Ozarks Speedway. Crockett maintains the number 3 spot. 4th went out to the 9M of Tyler Blank and the 28 of Jonathan Cornell rounding out short top 5. Well, already 5 laps complete, 20 to go, 20 laps to go. Well, our leader's just about to catch the rear of the field as Randy Martin's got it high, wide, handsome off turn number 4. Meanwhile, the 11 of Crockett reeling in. Kyle Belm for the runner-up position. Only about 4 car lengths separate those drivers off turn 2 down the backstretch. And Randy Martin goes to work on the rear of the field. He'll honk the horn after then. And Martin back cleanly into turns 1 and 2. Martin's wide across the speedway, losing a little time this lap. Well, it is Kyle Belm and the low trouble turn 4, trouble turn number 4. Caution flag in the air. It is the 3 of Arrington Jennington slowing off the exit of turn number 4. Well, I'll tell you what, I bet our leaders did not mind that at all. Heavy-duty lap traffic in front of our leaders. That's going to give them a chance to be back out in clean air. Caution flag in the air for the young Arrington Jennington. Car stalling out here on the exit of turn number 4. Well, we've got 7 laps complete, 18 remain, 7 laps in the books, 18 to go. But it's been all Randy Martin up to this point. Good battle shaping up in that number 2 position as Crockett was closing on Belm. Another driver having a whale of a run in the early going here tonight. That 9M of Tyler Blank charging into the top 4, the 28. Jonathan Cornell doing the old moonwalk here in the early going, started outside of that front row, has backed her up into the 5th position. Well, that's going to do it for Jennington. You see him making that move back towards the pit area. Tough break. Well, how about that old-timer Randy Martin up on the wheel here tonight? I tell you what, I don't know anybody that's retired as won as many races since their retirement as Mr. Martin has. Well, remember, you'll be able to recap the action. The main events will be aired on Late TV Thursday nights, 8 to 10. start. Randy Martin able to get a little breathing room over the field as the man of Tyler Blank. A slider on Crockett. A good battle ensuing for the number 3 position. Well, Jonathan Cornell looking to the inside of Tyler Blank's left rear and give it to Cornell. Now the 21 of Miles Paulus on a move. Paulus gets the door slammed shut by Blank. The 0 of Taylor Walton continuing to be impressive here tonight. Starting to advance his position on track. Evan Martin out from the house head off turn number 4. Closing on Miles Paulus down the backstretch. Out front, still Randy Martin showing away half a straightaway over Kyle Dahlba. And we've got across the pace turn 2. Todd McVeigh able to get it motored once again. But McVeigh well off the pace last time, exiting turn number 2. Well, meanwhile, race leader Randy Martin once again works through the traffic over in turn number 2. And they are stacked up 3 wide in front of our leader. It's going to open the door for Kyle Dahlba. Take a sniff at the lead down in turns 3 and 4. Randy Martin able to get through now with a couple cars separating he and Kyle Dahlba. Jonathan Cornell finding a new life as well as Cornell closing on our top 4 drivers. While the lap traffic becoming a factor in a hurry as Randy Martin hung up behind Curtis Evans into turn number 1. And Martin, a marvelous job negotiating the lap traffic. Now got one car in his sights down the front stretch. Well, the 11 of Crockett overhauls Belm, takes over the runner-up spot. Belm and the 28 of Cornell, your top 4. Well, here comes Taylor Walton looking to battle with Cornell for the number 4 position. Meanwhile, Randy Martin continuing to roll on the field here tonight. Well, it is a 2-car breakaway. Randy Martin and Crockett get the motor on the field. Meanwhile, Evan Martin overhauls the 21 of Miles Paulus. Well, the laps winding down. Will be 5 to go. This time under the flags. Only 5 laps remain. I'll tell you what, the leaders have not been saving a thing here tonight. That right leg stretched out as Randy Martin and Crockett now tighten the ranks. Only about 5 car lengths separate our leaders this time at the flag stand. Meanwhile, Kyle Dahlba able to motor out a few cars over Cornell in the 3rd and 4th positions. Well, Crockett now stalking Randy Martin at the flag stand. Only 3 to go. Things continue to tighten up for the lead. Meanwhile, the 37 car pulls to the infield out of this one with only a handful of laps remaining. 2 to go this time by the flags. Randy Martin closing on the 6 of Brian Grimes down the backstretch. Crockett only 4 cars off the Martin back bumper into turn number 3. White flag set to fly. Randy Martin with 1 to go. Well, we'll see if lap traffic will be a factor. Randy Martin sets sail for the final time. Oh, here comes Crockett with a slider. Not able to close the deal. It's going to be Randy Martin hanging on over Crockett for the victory. Kyle Dahlba, the 28 of Jonathan Cornell, and a great run for Tyler Walton in the 0. Your top 5. Well, chalk one up for the old-timers. Hits the 14. Randy Martin going flag to flag to pick up the victory here tonight. I tell you what, Martin had to get a handful of steering wheel here in the closing laps as the 11 of Roger Crockett made a battle out of this one down to the wire. But is Randy Martin, your defending champ, getting the season started on the right foot with a victory here tonight. Crockett finishing the number 2 position. A good run for the 14X of Kyle Bellum to finish 3rd. The 28 of Cornell 4th, and an impressive run to 0 of Tyler Walton, rounding out tonight's top 5.
Holy cow, race fans. You know what? If you didn't like that, you don't really like racing, I think. Oh, my God. That last lap was... Oh, and when they got caught up in traffic and Kyle Bellum was in there, the mix was going on and looked like a high speed. Holy cow, they was getting it on. But the old man from California, Missouri, he prevailed tonight. Got to say congratulations also to Mr. Kyle Bellum and Mr. Roger Crockett. I understand that car Roger's driving is like 1 day old. They had a birthday today. They just put it together.
Well, several folks up on the move want to remind you one more race to go.
Wow. What a job there, Randy. You got him.
That's old man's wore out. This is the first race of the year for us, and as you can tell, I don't go to the gym very often.
You don't? Well, Randy, you did a whale of a job, though, buddy. Yeah, they was all over the back end of me there for a little bit. It looked like a harness nest somebody done hit with a rock.
Yeah, we were pretty good about halfway through, I thought, and then I was getting real cautious there at the end. I didn't want to jump the cushion, and then when I come up behind Brian there at the end, I was just trying to ride it out, and then damn there I seen Roger, so it worked out. So pretty tickled.
Yeah, you not only had Roger right there, but you had Kyle and Jonathan. Jonathan was on the move up with you too.
Yeah, they got a few years less on me. So anyway, but no, them guys all run good, and if you can win in front of these guys, you've had a pretty good night.
I hear you, buddy. Well, congratulations. Give a round of applause. Randy Martin. I got Roger Crockett right here real quick. Roger, I understand it was a birthday for that car today.
I'm not sure.
Oh, no, did you tear one up last night?
Oh, no, we just had to replace everything that bolts on it practically. But
That's not really destroying it.
no, I just, we had a lot of work to do, and luckily my wife worked her tail off, and we got everything done. It wasn't look like we were going to get it to race, but we got everything done, and I'm just kicking myself in the butt right now for not driving in 10 more feet and winning this thing. I just screwed up.
Well, congratulations anyway. Second place is good around here. Hey, how'd you like the racing here at Ozarks Speedway? I think it's the first time I've ever seen you here.
Yeah, first time I've seen it. It's a cool little racy place, and I'd definitely like to come back here sometime. It was a lot of fun.
All right, we'll be hoping to see you soon.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Big Chris here with the Jefferson City Autoplex. Spring is the best time to bring your car into one of our service departments, Honda, Hyundai, Nissan, or Kia, and have one of our factory-trained technicians look at your vehicle, whether it's wipers, tires, front end alignment, air filters, cabin air filters, and don't forget oil changes 29 minutes or it's free. Come see us. We're right on the price, right on Missouri Boulevard.
Excuse me, I need that.
So Riley Chrysler at number 90 just celebrated his 18th birthday last Sunday. Looking for a good late birthday present here with the first career win here tonight. Starting on the pole, then we have J.D. Black. Row 2 is Mitch Wismiller and Slater Hill. Row 3, Mario Clauser, Chris Parkinson. Row 4, Mitchell Davis and Caitlin Lear. Getting ready to go green flag racing this time around. Green flag is out. Chrysler in the lead. Slater Hill with a good run off the top into second. Contact between Mitch Wismiller and Mitchell Davis. Chrysler leads lap 1. Here comes J.D. Black back on the bottom. Good battle for that second spot. Black on the bottom. Held on the top, side by side down the backstretch. Through turns 3 and 4, your leader is Riley Chrysler. Black coming back on the bottom into second. Now here comes Hill back on the top side in turns 1 and 2. a good run up at turn 2, side by side as they go into turn 3. Riley Kreisel extending the lead. Now Black back on the bottom into second. And here comes Hill back on the top. Off of turn 2, side by side for that second spot. Into turn 3. Slater Hills is sliding high. That allows Black to get the lead coming back to the flag stand. Here comes Parkinson. Chris Parkinson in the 4th. Still a good battle for that second spot. Black on the bottom, Hill on the top. Side by side at the flag stand. Riley Kreisel checking out on the field, about a straightaway lead over second place, Slater Hill. Hill and Black continuing a good battle. And slowing is Caitlin Muir bringing out the yellow flag. With 7 laps complete, your leader is the number 90 of Riley Kreisel. Running second is the 7R of J.D. Black. Third, the 22S of Slater Hill. Those two putting on a great battle for the second spot.
You want a dock that'll withstand the wakes from a million boats? You want a dock that's different from the usual dock? Then you want a custom-built dock from Ozarks Barge and Dock in Gravois Mills. Ozarks Barge and Dock has been consistently voted best dock builder at the Lake of the Ozarks, and we guarantee every dock we build. Ozarks Barge and Dock. We build the strongest docks on the lake.
The lights are out. We will be racing next time around. Your leader is the number 90 of Riley Kreisel. Had a straightaway lead that has been erased here by the yellow flag. Second is J.D. Black, and third, Slater Hill. Green flag is out. Kreisel with another good start. Riley Kreisel continuing to lead. Running second is J.D. Black. Good battle now for third between Chris Parkinson and Slater Hill. The one of Mitch Wismiller slowing down, contacted by the 24H of Ty Halsey. Yellow flag is out for the number 1 of Mitch Wismiller.
Divine and Associates, powered by eXp Realty, where it's all about customer relationships. Looking to buy or sell land or farms in Miller, Morgan, or Camden County? Call Chuck Yo, the Land Pro, 573-280-4452. Victoria Divine makes finding your home enjoyable, utilizing the latest technology to bring buyers and sellers together. Call her at 573-286-6216. Divine and Associates, powered by eXp Realty in Eldon.
Kreisel with that slow start here, coming into turn 3. Now getting on the gas, green flag is out. J.D. Black looking on the bottom. Black on the bottom, now Kreisel answering on the top. Good run off the backstretch. Riley Kreisel is your leader. Now here comes Slater Hill on the top. Slater Hill into that second spot. And Quentin Benson from 17th into the top 5. Kreisel extending the lead down the backstretch. Complete. Your leader is Riley Kreisel, followed by by J.D. Black, Slater Hill, Mario Klauser, Chris Parkinson, and Quentin Benson. Benson looking to get to the bottom now of Mario Klauser, trying to still get into that top 5. Laps complete, and Kreisel extending the lead. Nearly a straightaway again over second place Slater Hill. Battle now for third. J.D. Black on the bottom, and Mario Klauser on the top. Kreisel continuing to lead here at the halfway point. Stop is the number 8 of Jeff Wingate. Kreisel continuing to lead. Slater held second. J.D. Black third. Mario Klauser fourth. To go for your leader, Riley Kreisel. Riley Kreisel now, 10 to go. Second is Slater Hill. Third, a good battle between J.D. Black and Mario Klauser. Kreisel continuing to lead. 9 laps to go. Then it's Slater Hill, and then J.D. Black and Mario Klauser side by side for the third spot. Nearly a half-track lead for Riley Kreisel over second place Slater Hill, with 8 to go. Hill now feeling the pressure from Mario Klauser for that second spot, with J.D. Black not too far behind on the bottom. Nearly a 3-car battle now for second down the backstretch, into turn 3. Slater Hill sliding high off the wall. That allows Klauser and Black to get by. Tough break there for Slater Hill. 6 laps to go, and your leader is Riley Kreisel. Second right now is J.D. Black, but here comes Klauser back on the top. Side by side now, down the backstretch. Lap traffic in the way of J.D. Black as they come through turns 3 and 4. Black's able to get by. Good run on the bottom. Nearly side by side at the flag stand. Kreisel now with 4 to go. And it's Mario Klauser and J.D. Black continuing to battle for second. 3 laps left for Riley Kreisel. Kreisel about a half-track lead over second place Mario Klauser. Two to go here for your leader, Riley Kreisel. Running second is Mario Klauser. Third, J.D. Black. Fourth now is Quentin Benson, and fifth, Chris Parkinson. White flag for your leader, Riley Kreisel. Down the backstretch one final time. Off of turn 4, picking up his first career win is Riley Kreisel. Running second is Mario Klauser. Third is the 7-year-old J.D. Black. Fourth is Quentin Benson. Fifth, Chris Parkinson. Sixth is Anthony Nicholson. Seventh is Ty Halsey. Eighth is, I believe, Corey Wyant.
Riley, top 3 to the front stretch. 96 to the 7. Thank you, guys.
Some victory donuts here from Riley Kreisel.
Speedway. Congratulations, first off, Riley. You did a whale of a job, buddy. You was up there on the top. The left front was up off dancing there. Looked great.
Yeah, we did more of what we had in the dash, and I liked it a lot. It was I don't know. I don't even know what to say. These guys behind me, they stuck with me a long time with no results, and to finally get one for them, it means a lot. More to me probably than to them. More than they know for sure. The guys at WeatherTech, Certainteed, R&R Graphics, SBS, all these guys behind us. Walkerpedia keeps us all updated. Man, he's a good guy. We're all just real happy to be here tonight. It's crazy.
Awesome. Well, we hope to see you again, guys, again here.
Yeah, I hope to be right back here, actually.
Hail and debris can cause serious damage to your vehicle during severe weather. While we want you to be safe and prepared during these events, it's important to know that eventually the skies will clear. And Fisher Body Shop will be there to help. Our experienced technicians will assess the problem and get you back on the road looking great. We're proud to be lifelong members of the Jefferson City community, and Fisher Body Shop will continue to fix big problems. Cars too.
Black and White Roofing has a passion for using the latest technology to install a new roof on your home or business.
Warranties are transferable when you work with Black and White Roofing, adding value to your investment. And we also offer a lifetime warranty on our craftsmanship. If you're working with insurance, make Black and White Roofing your first call. You'll be working with disciplined pros. Veteran owned and operated, the team at Black and White Roofing has served in the armed forces, bringing a level of discipline to business often imitated but never duplicated.
Black and White roofs it right. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Been a long day. Forget the sunshine burning down upon my face. Riding down in fields on our place. Heard someone talking about hitting the bush and the clock runs out. I can see your weary face. Well, been a long day. It's been a long day.
Dock that'll withstand the wakes from a million boats? You want a dock that's different from the usual dock? Then you want a custom-built dock from Ozarks Barge and Dock in Gravois Mills. Ozarks Barge and Dock has been consistently voted best dock builder at the Lake of the Ozarks, and we guarantee every dock we build. Ozarks Barge and Dock. We build the strongest docks on the lake.
Big Chris here with the Jefferson City Autoplex. Spring is the best time to bring your car into one of our service departments, Honda, Hyundai, Nissan, or Kia, and have one of our factory-trained technicians look at your vehicle, whether it's wipers, tires, front end alignment, air filters, cabin air filters, and don't forget oil changes 29 minutes or it's free. Come see us. We're right on the price, right on Missouri Boulevard.
Excuse me, I need that. Big Planet Media, located in central Missouri at the Lake of the Ozarks, specializes in both video and photography. For over 17 years, the staff has created thousands of video commercials for clients for broadcast and online purposes. Big Planet Media helps businesses with their marketing needs through the use of engaging video and helps create moments that last a lifetime. If you have an event that you would like captured, feel free to call and experience the difference of Big Planet Media. Visit us online at bigplanetmedia.com. And don't forget, like us on Facebook and YouTube.
It's time, race fans. You're watching weekly racing at Lake of the Ozarks Speedway. Brought to you by Black and White Roofing, Jefferson City Autoplex, Lake Recharge and Fire Equipment, The Lodge at Port Arrowhead, Chuck Yao, The Land Pro, Show Me Heating and Air Conditioning, Trailer Trends, Vaughn Pool and Spa, Whittles Pub and Grill, Apollo Porta Potties and Pumping Services, Casey's General Store, DeGraff and Reed Heating and Cooling, Purcell Tire Services, Logboat Brewing Company, Martin Metal, All Weather Roofing and Restoration, Ozark Barge and Docks, and passing by.